Hey guys, welcome to my lecture about conditional sentences. Okay, so we will start with the zero conditional and let's study the example first. If you heat water, it boils. This is zero conditional and it consists of two clauses, as all conditionals do. There's if clause and there's main clause. This is if clause before the comma. If you heat water, and the main clause is it boils. In this case, in zero conditional, we have present simple in both clauses. So in the if clause, there's if or when in this case, plus present simple here. And in the main clause, there's present simple as well. As we can see here, we use zero conditional for general truths, basically for actions that are always true. So whenever you heat water, it boils. Let's study some more examples. When it rains, the roads get slippery. We can also say if it rains, the roads get slippery. So as you can see, this is if clause or this dependent clause, and there's present simple. This is the main clause. What does it mean? It means that the main clause can stand on its own, so it's like not dependent on anything else. When or if you heat ice, it melts. So anytime you heat ice, it melts. So zero conditional is pretty easy. So there's present simple in both clauses, and we use to express something we use it to express something that is always true. Conditional type 1, this is used to express, as it says here, real present. Let's see examples. If you invite her, she will come to the party. Again, there's if clause, dependent clause, there's main clause, the one that is independent. And in the if clause, we have present simple. In the main clause, we have will plus infinitive. Instead of will, we can also use can, may, might, must. Usually we use will for the first conditional, and there's bare infinitive, which means that there's just the verb without to. What happens in the first conditional? So there's this condition in the if clause. If I win the money, I will buy a car. So if this happens, this will happen. What is also important to say here, that there's this comma that we use if we start the sentence with the if clause. However, as we can see in this example, when we start the sentence with the main clause, she will help me, there's no comma before if I ask her. It is also possible to do this, but then there's no comma.